Hello dear students. Today we'll start with chapter construction. In offline classes we will be doing chapter construction. So children, exercise 11.1, in which we are making triangles similar to given triangle. This is now deleted from CBSE syllabus. So directly we'll be moving to exercise 11.2, and here we'll do all the constructions one by one. So here we'll start with exercise 11.2, question number 1 of this chapter construction. Children, before we start the chapter construction, this exercise, I need to tell you few points which are important to understand. That is, first thing, what is a tangent? So here, if you look at the figure, a tangent is a line that touches the circle at one point, right? It touches exactly at one point. So this line yx is a tangent to this given circle. One more thing you have to take care of it, this common point. Why this common point? The common point of tangent and the circle is known as point of contact. And if you draw a radius, if I draw a radius at this point, then this radius, suppose I call this point as P, then OP will be perpendicular to XY. That whenever you draw a radius and a tangent, then at the point of contact they make 90 degree, right? So radius is perpendicular to this line. It is not at this point only, anywhere if you can draw a tangent and the radius of that circle will be perpendicular to each other. This information will remember, and then we are going to do the construction. It is written, draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter. So children, first we need to draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter, right? So first we need to open on compass 6 centimeter. So all of you can do it easily. You can measure 6 centimeter on the scale, and then you can draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter. I am drawing it little below the point which I have chosen. So first step is draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter. So this we have done. I call this center as O, right? The radius of this circle is 6 centimeter. Now from a point 10 centimeter away from its center. So next step would be, you will take a point 10 centimeter. So obviously this 10 centimeter will be outside the circle, isn't it? So we will take a point which is 10 centimeter away from the circle. So I am taking this point here, right? I'll just draw a line. So this is your line. Will make it some point. I'll give it as point P. From point P, you need to draw two tangents at this on this circle. So how shall we proceed? So first step for that is, you need to bisect this line OP. So do you remember how do you draw the bisector? So to bisect a line, what we are supposed to do, what we will do is, just take a radius more than half, take the radius more than half, make an arc both side. I think now you remember how you bisect, perpendicular bisect a line. Then at the same point P, other point, you will just draw the bisector, make an arc. So what you have to do, you will take more than half, make an arc on both the sides. Similarly, at point O, you will make an arc on both the sides, right? So this is how you can draw the perpendicular bisector. Now, next thing, how I just want a point here. So I'll join this line. So this, where it intersects the point line OP, that point I call it as M, right? Now this point M bisects the line OP. Now next step would be take radius. Now you have to take the radius OM or MP. They both will be equal, isn't it? Both of them will be equal because we have already bisected the point. So taking this as radius and M as center, we are going to draw another circle. So now we have drawn a circle taking M as radius, M as center and MP as radius. We have drawn another circle. Now children, can you see this circle has intersects the original circle at 2 points, right? I'll just give them some names. So let this point be Q and R, right? So you can see this circle has intersected the original circuit at point Q and R. Now join PQ and PR, join PQ and PR. Now this will give you these PQ and PR are the required tangents. So once again quickly I will say you what we have done, and simultaneously we will see what are the steps of construction so that you can write down the steps of construction. Every time you have to write the steps of construction. So I am keeping it in front of you. You can take a screenshot or photo, whatever it is. Now we will just connect with these two what we have to do. You can write in your own words, children. So first thing, what did we do? We draw a circle with center O and radius 6 centimeter. Okay. So the same thing we have done. We have drawn a circle of radius 6 centimeter with center O. Then we have taken a point P such that OP is 10 centimeter. Then what did we do? We took a point P and we draw a line of 10 centimeter, right? Next thing, what did we do? Draw the perpendicular bisector. So next step was to drawing the perpendicular bisector of OP, and we have taken M as the midpoint of OP. Now with center M and radius PM is equal to MO, means anything you can take, no? M is the center, you can take the radius either MP or MO. You can take the radius and again you have drawn a circle. So M as center, MP as radius, another circle is drawn, and that circle will cut with the center O. This now at then what with center MO, draw a circle which cut the given circles at point Q and R. Same thing we have done it. It cuts the circle at point Q and R. Then we have joined the point PQ and PR. So PQ and PR are the required tangents, right? Now children, this much is the done part. We have done the construction. We have written the steps of construction also. Now next what I am doing is just to explain you. So just try to understand. Construction is over here. Now if I measure it, you can see the measurement. You all can see the measurement. It is exactly 8 centimeter. So the length PQ you are getting is 8 centimeter. You are getting it as 8 centimeter. Look here. Its question says and measure their length. So PQ and PR both are exactly 8 centimeter. Suppose I join this point Q, still already construction is done. Whatever I am doing now is to just to make you understand the things. Okay. So now see what I am doing. I have joined this line. Now you can tell me what is the distance? This is the radius, isn't it? This is the radius. So this distance is, a circle was of radius 6 centimeter, correct? Now this distance OP, what we have taken this distance? We have taken at 10 centimeter. At the earlier when we started with the construction, I told you this is the tangent, PQ is the tangent we have drawn, and this is the radius, isn't it? And I told you the angle between the radius and the tangent is 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree, isn't it? This angle is 90 degree. So what does it mean? So you can have Pythagoras theorem. You can use Pythagoras theorem. This is hypotenuse. So you can write, we can write using the Pythagoras theorem. We can write OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. So if I want to see that whether my measurement is correct or not, so we can just check it out. So PQ square will be equal to OP square minus OQ square. You all know Pythagoras. So PQ will be under root of OP square minus OQ square. Now what is OP square? OP square is, OP was 10 centimeter, so 10 square is 100 minus OQ 6, 6 square is 36. So 100 minus 36 root 64, or PQ is equal to 8 centimeter. So that's what our measurement has given me, that PQ is exactly 8 centimeter, right? So how are you going to justify it? Justification कैसे दे सकते हैं इसका? How is the justification done? So justification, children, just see the smaller circle. Just look at the smaller circle, right? In that PO is the diameter, and you can see this is the angle in the semicircle. Can you see? Angle PQO is the angle in this semicircle for this smaller circle, isn't it? So do you remember, angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. That means angle between PQ and OQ is 90 degree. The line PQ is perpendicular to radius OQ, hence it is a tangent. So in this way you can do the construction. You have to write the steps of construction also.